Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory. Now 1st and 10 from their own 45. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that's what makes this offense so dangerous. They've got playmakers all over the field. Here they are on their own side of the 50. 3rd and long on any given play. They can take it the distance. They do right there. Not just moving the chains, but setting themselves up now 1st and goal.
First and goal from the 4 as they try to break the seal on the scoring. The aerial assault continues. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Field goal is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. The coach has to be happy with that.
The Cougars offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Quick timeout. They're trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's figured to be... This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick's Stadium, home to the golden flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. We've sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a team from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Kent State Golden Flashes offense will get the first possession of the game. It's an obvious... Line gets set, first down. He'll start this drive firing. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Beavers! And the punishment has been extended.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Looking to throw, it's Gubatowski. And now they've lost the ball down here. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And not much else could go wrong. A defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go to the offense, be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Oregon State.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse. Welcome to Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Golden Bears will put total leather and we'll get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. So the App State Mountaineers offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Looking to take a shot. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. To throw, it's Aguilar. Fires to the right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. They'll try to pop the draw. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not to start this offense on.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll run it from the gun. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line. He'll pull it on the read. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Up-tempo for the offense.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
No huddle here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Wilson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. Still running at the 40. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They're bringing heat. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. And the Golden Bears will punt it away on fourth down. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Fires to the middle. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Unloads it downfield. Snags it on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. He's not afraid to go deep. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man every...
Deep shot for the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good reception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. Already in this game, he's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Nice pickup. PAT unit on the field. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. Time to take a shot. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. He's got it. They convert the 2, and they take the lead here in the fourth. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And what a way to finish things off with that 51-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters.